In today's video, we are going over everything you need to know about California registered agents. Now, the California Corporation Code, section 1700 to 1702, requires that all corporations, LLCs, and business entities have a registered agent. So if you're watching this video, you are probably searching for a registered agent for your new business, or you're looking to switch the registered agent for your current business. So yeah, in this video, we'll cover everything you need to know, and I'll also show you guys my recommended platform to get a California registered agent for a really affordable price. Okay, so just a little bit more overview about registered agents for California. They are absolutely required. You need to have one, but I will say that you can actually act as your own registered agent, but I actually don't recommend that because it actually requires you to list your home address on the public record. Instead, I recommend hiring a professional registered agent service like Northwest Registered Agent. It only costs $125 per year, and later on in this video, I'll actually show you their platform. But yeah, you guys are probably wondering, what does a registered agent actually do? So a registered agent is someone who agrees to accept legal papers on behalf of your LLC or business entity. The Secretary of State may also use your registered agent's address as a way to contact your business. So yeah, it's the main place of contact for your business. That's why it's so important. Now, what are the requirements for a California registered agent? You'll need to have a physical street address in California, and the registered agent must be available during normal business hours. So from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's because they need to be able to accept mail and also accept a service of process. So not only do we need to have a physical location, but of course the address also needs to be able to accept incoming mail. So now, why does your LLC actually need a registered agent? Well, like I mentioned before, your registered agent is going to be responsible for receiving any legal mail and court documents on behalf of your LLC, S Corp, or whatever other business entity it is. These legal notices, they need to be delivered to a real person. And so yeah, we can't use a PO box or a virtual address for this. It needs to be a real physical location. LLCs and corporations are businesses that are separate from their owners. So yeah, that's why these businesses need to choose someone to accept these notices. Now, who can be a registered agent in California? You guys basically have three options. The first one is that you can be your own registered agent in California. The second option is it can be a family member or a friend. Or the third option is you just hire a California registered agent service, also known as a commercial registered agent. When you hire a service like this, they are a professional registered agent service. They accept your incoming legal mail. They'll scan it and actually email it to you. And of course, if there's any other correspondence needed, they will handle that as well. So like I mentioned earlier, your registered agent address and information is going to be public in California. That's because these are going to be put on the articles of organization, and that automatically becomes public record with the California Secretary of State. So of course, if you don't want to have your address out there, then it's not going to make sense for you to be your own California registered agent. This would mean that it's searchable, right? Other people can actually find your address by typing in your business entity name. Other websites can see, and they might actually publish it on their own website. Yeah, just for people that care about the privacy, it just doesn't make sense for you to save that $100 some per year and become your own registered agent. I don't recommend doing that. Now, when should you not hire a registered agent service? So if you have a street address in California and you don't care about being public, then yeah, be your own registered agent. I will say that you need to be physically available in that office or address during business hours. Now, if that doesn't apply to you, but you know someone that does have a physical address, then they can act as your LLC's registered agent. But again, they need to be physically available at the actual address during normal business hours. Now, if you do choose to be your own registered agent, there are some risks. If for whatever reason they cannot actually get in contact with you, then the state could actually shut down your LLC or business entity. And of course, that would not be good. Also, when service of process initiates a lawsuit, a response must be filed in 20 days of receipt. If you fail to actually accept or receive these legal documents, this could result in the lawsuit still proceeding. And of course, you might not even be aware of it, or a default judgment could occur. And this is basically when the court finds a way to get jurisdiction over your LLC. So that brings us to a California registered agent service. These are actually like professional companies where all they do is handle the paperwork, get those scans over to you, and basically act as your registered agent. And yeah, generally these will cost between $100 to $300 per year. Now, in terms of which platform I recommend using, I recommend Northwest Registered Agent. This is what I personally use. And as of right now, their service is $125 per year. They've been in business for 20 years, and I've had nothing but a great experience with them. they have really great customer service. And of course, the best part is that my personal address is kept private. And if you have a business entity in another state, they actually have offices in many locations, so you can easily use them for your registered agent if you have a business in a different state. But yeah, for California entities, Northwest has been really great for me. So right now I'm actually going to take you guys through the website and show you how to really quickly and affordably get a registered agent through Northwest. So if you guys follow the link down below, it's going to take you to this exact page on Northwest's website. What you guys are going to do is come here to get a registered agent, or you guys can come up here to services and click right here. But once you're here, you guys can learn more about the whole registered agent thing. But once you're ready to get started, you'll come up here, you'll select your state. So we'll select California. I'll scroll down here, and what I'm going to do is click hire us right here. It's going to ask you, where do you want service? So of course we're selecting California only. We'll click continue here. It's going to have you actually set up an account. So you'll enter in your email address and a password. You'll enter your current company name. So let's say it's called My Company Inc. You'll select your company entity type. So if you have an LLC, you'll click that. But yeah, choose accordingly. After that, you'll click continue. Here's where you're going to enter in your contact details. So I'll enter in my info right here. If you guys have an attorney, you guys can actually check this and you can enter in their information. If not, you can leave it unchecked and click continue. Here you have the ability to add any optional items. So yes, they can file your annual report for you if you want. For this video, I'll just unselect that here. If you have an existing company, you'll want to select this. There's a premium mail forwarding, there's virtual office, there's a trademark service. But yeah, for all these, I'll just unselect them. We'll click continue. And here's where you're going to enter in your payment information. After that, you'll click done right here. So yeah, super easy. It only takes a few minutes. And once you do these steps, you'll have a new registered agent on file. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. The link to Northwest is going to be down below in the description. And yeah, I just really highly recommend the service if you are looking for a professional but also affordable registered agent service. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated to giving you guys free guides and tutorials helping you to start up your business. Thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next video.